These bobbleheads are pretty nice. So once more into the Commonwealth. And I'm exploring this subway station right here. That's in Milton. Same place that you run into that strange, I guess you could say, survival place full of traps. And I'm traveling with Curie. And Grey Garden. I thought there was one where there's an opening right here. I guess not. Or the opening was there at one point. So I'm gonna head off to Grey Garden, which seems to be under attack. Right into a radiation storm. Fairly strong one at the moment. Grey Garden is the one with the robots. Just doing one last look around here before I go. While I do have a perk that will eliminate radiation, it only goes so far. And I need to get the Grey Garden, so that means at the moment going through a radiation storm. Okay, it seems I've gone through the worst of it. The small amount of radiation I have right now should heal me a bit. I'm not far from Grey Garden. Periodically, your settlements will be attacked. But fortunately, usually you have enough time to get to them. Haven't really come here too much at night, but you can see where the spaceship crashed. It crashes during the game, a little ways into it. You actually see it fall out of the sky. Or you can see it fall out of the sky. I'm pretty sure you can miss it by accident too. I think actually this is the first time I've seen Grey Garden attacked. Or I've gotten word that Grey Garden has been attacked. It's not a normal one. I've seen some others 3 or 4 times be attacked. Or really it's about to be attacked, to be honest. This will let me know where they come from. Because at the moment I just have help defend Grey Garden. I still need to get rid of this. Yeah, that one's broken at the moment. Strangely enough, there's a drug den that's near Bunker Hill that apparently if you go to it before you get that quest, it can lead that quest to be broken. I'm hoping to eventually get it reset. And it could be reset by someone else sending me there. There we go. ghouls. Not just any ghouls too, Charles. The good thing is that they picked me for a target, so they're so singularly minded that they're likely to come after me. No problem. That plus also you can put off their arms and legs, making them easier to handle. There's more of them. They do make a mess. And I was able to get some viable blood samples. You can get those off ghouls. Based on this new information, I can move some of the stuff around. Repair. And then the next time I'll further analyze where the attacks are coming from. Because that only goes by the assumption that all the attacks will come from the exact same place. Seems to be true for some of them, but it may not be true for all of them. That was actually also the first time I've seen ghouls attack a settlement, which might be telling.
AO compromised. Engaging.
Shut down this robot first, the others should be okay. Probably Dust Devil. Yep. Rust Devil. Not Dust Devil. I don't know why I keep calling it Dust Devil.
Greatly decrease your life expectancy.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
So I'm gonna head back to Milton and continue my exploration south of Boston. Actually, this would be useful, but I think I need to work on scavenging. I also need science as well. Here it is, scrapper. Oops. That's scrapper, not scrapper. Yeah, scrapper. Alright, this will allow me to get more salvage and probably help me build a bit better. From now I need to also get science, gun nuts, and that will help me build better defenses at my settlements. This happened to me. Not good.
What changes the super
Lucky.
This is
Fortunately, we killed that one before, but much of my defenses tends to be up and close. So having a super mutant run at me with a mini nuke is not a pleasant sight. There's a lot that I can tank, but I can't tank that. Interesting. Super mutant orders. So I found one of these before. Kill, loot, return. Okay. Their orders are pretty simple. I wonder why I saw that Tesla trap trigger. That's weird. Oh, skeleton. That could be from the original inhabitants, not the settlement. Since it seems like there's two groups there that disappeared. One of them, when the bombs fell, I could explain the skeletons. Although I thought they would have cleaned that up. Second one, settlement came in fairly recently, disappeared. There were ghouls there as well. They could have been from the war. They were locked in fairly tight. A heavy super mutant area. Well, this is not super mutant. It's one of the mechanist robots, or a set of robots. She sent out a lot of robots. Unfortunately, the ones she sent out are slightly crazy.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
So let's see if there's super mutants in here.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
There are super mutant signs in here too. And somebody's in here. You can tell when that bar shifts like that. That means there was a chance that somebody could have heard me. How much of a chance that was depends upon from up there. Blitz him.
Vehicular injuries were supposed to be the greatest threat up here.
That's not good. That means over encumbered. Great. I should have checked that first before I left.
What, scared already?
There's a Primus up here somewhere.
Gonna find you. Slip the noise. I'll wear your phone around my neck.
At least 2 more tangos. Unknown location. Okay, 1 more tango. And then I'll search this place. Must be a basement somewhere. Either that or it got caught in something. Fell through the wall. Okay, this place was trashed by super mutants. So I may not find much here. No, here it is. Downstairs.
This offends my sensibilities.
Okay, so one computer is still there. It's still working. So 3 memos. Why do I get the feeling he's pocketing it? Oh, somebody hacked into his computer. That's interesting. No, it's not. Especially the year before. Potential student list. It's interesting. One of the ones was the guy who hacked into the computer. Small group at detention, regular students who know how to get things done under the radar and how to keep their mouths shut. Set them up with a steady supply of mentants, which still spread throughout. And that's how they did it. So they drugged them with mentats. memo. So this place was as bad as the other. Guess who knows what was in that goop.
You're worrying so much.
Super mutants locked this room. Oh. Same type of computer, no difference. That I could tell. Probably the principal's office.
Sweet.
Same setup.
Nice. Sweet.
A similar setup to the others, they're linked together, so that's not surprising, I guess. The only thing new is this remote door access. Those are the mentants that he used, so it's not a surprise, I guess, I'll find them in here. And find a lot of them.
Yes.
Same setup. But at least the experience is nice. Maybe. Looks like raiders had this area for a little while before the super mutants. One of the reasons to tell that is because of the jet. Jet is a post-war drug, not a pre-war drug. So they couldn't have made it pre-war to be found pre-war. So in other words, if there's a situation where you see it in pre-war, it's because someone had to have placed it there after the war. Yeah, this is where this went bad. He's getting smarter. And, well, you can see the prolonged use of mentants did increase his intelligence, but didn't change his character. So, he was set to meet with him in the library. I haven't seen the library yet, or what would constitute a library. So, that could be pretty bad for him.
Got it.
Now this could be a library. And that pretty much confirms that somebody, maybe a raider, had this. I'm being shocked. Or maybe they got bright enough to do this.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
I wonder why I can't use a stim pack on her.
Hey.
What do you want?
Over here.
I shall make this a priority.
Yes.
This doesn't seem like the super mutants. It might have been set up. I don't know if they took over the area or what, but something seems a bit weird when you see those turrets and super mutants. A lot of mentants, but that's not a surprise.
Yes.
All right, Burton. I'm here. Hurry up. Out with it. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and none of them involve chatting with you.
Why, Ronald, I'm hurt. Skipping the pleasantries and getting right down to business. And after all we've accomplished together this semester.
For the last time, you little snot, it's Principal Tanner.
Fine, Principal Tanner. I'll make this quick. You've been giving me mentants to distribute to the students quietly and under the nose of the faculty. I have. Because of this, test scores have skyrocketed. The school board has noticed. You received quite an increase in funding, but the faculty doesn't know. No one here knows except you. And now, me. You've been skimming off the top and pocketing most of the funds. I want 50% of what you're embezzling. We'll go to Superintendent Marcella with this.
What? How did you... When did you get so smart?
You've been giving me brain pills every week. What did you expect, you pathetic little man?
Well, so what if it's all true? No one's going to believe you. You're just a kid, and I'm the principal, and more importantly, an adult.
Oh, I think they'll believe me, Ronald. Especially after they hear you admit everything in your own words.
What are you talking about? Wait. Is that a holotape? You son of a...
Well, that probably did not turn out well for him. Granted, by now both of them would be dead regardless, because it's 200 years after. So, that's pretty much it for this location. Hopefully Curie will be with me when I exit. And she's just bugged at the moment. That's not good.
Hey,
Do you need something from me? Always a pleasure.
your thoughts?
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
It is so hard to wrap my head around what I feel about you. Before there was only duty. Now, something more.
Didn't have anything else.
As you wish.
Let's try fast traveling. Although I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, so what I need instead is a settlement. There's one right here.